Hello everyone, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK, and today I'll be unboxing the UK Blu-ray release of Kuma 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 Bear Punch Season 2, which is of course the second season of Kuma 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 Bear, which is being released into the UK via Crunchyroll. So to start off with, we will take a closer look at the outer packaging. First of all, we have the carded sleeve, which as you can see features the Blu-ray banner at the top of the sleeve, and then the actual Kuma 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 Bear Punch logo to the right hand side. We then have as the main visual artwork of Yuna and Fina, with the city in the background, as well as in sort of the background, but as well as the foreground, the two bears, along with the BBFC logo in the bottom right hand corner. Moving on to the spine, you'll notice the two Kuma bears, the Kuma 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 Bear Punch logo, as well as information saying Season 2, as well as the BBFC and Crunchyroll logos on the left-hand side spine. But on the right-hand side sign, it's a little bit different. It's different placements of the logo and the bears and the Season 2 information. Moving on to the back cover, which looks very reminiscent of the first season with how it's presented and the artwork and information. So on the left hand side towards the top, we have some artwork of Yuna, and then a brief synopsis next to her outlining the events that will happen in this second season. And then underneath that, we have a list of the bonus features. In this case, the mini anime Baby Bear Kuma Punch, new mini anime Baby Bear Punch, Big Sports Day edition, promo videos, commercials, and textless opening and closing songs. Below that is a couple of screenshots in a bearific presentation, and then underneath that, as per usual, the technical details, which in this case are 12 episodes on 2 Blu-ray discs, with the audio in English and Japanese, and the Japanese being with English subtitles, and the discs being region A and B compatible, which again is something that Crunchyroll are doing for most of their new releases nowadays, where those released in the UK are both region A for America and B for Europe, Australia and UK compatible. Now, with the cellophane removed, let's take one final tour around the outer packaging of this carded sleeve. So we have the front cover, we have the left hand side spine, and then the right hand side spine, which as you can see are clearly different. And then finally we have the back cover, which has all the information you'll need to know about this series. And as you can see, this particular release of Kuma 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 Bear Punch has slightly different artwork on the carded sleeve as it does to the inlay sleeve. So while Season 1 had the same artwork and information on both the carded sleeve and inlay sleeve, this one is quite different. So I prefer the artwork on the actual carded sleeve, but interestingly as well, the spine colour and the back colour is also completely different. So I guess the pinky purple is mimicking the ribbon on one of the bears, and then the green is mimicking the colour of the ribbon on one of the other bear. Kumiyuin, I can't remember which names they are, but something along those lines. But in terms of the actual information and screenshots, it's exactly the same. It's just the actual colour tone being used that's slightly different. So here, as you can see, the synopsis and the artwork and the bonus features presentation, it's all the same as what's on the carded sleeve. But obviously, if you end up losing that carded sleeve or it gets damaged, you're going to miss out on some additional artwork. Once we open the actual case up, you're welcomed with the 2 Blu-ray discs. Kind of reminiscent of the first season, where we have character artwork of Yuna on disc 1 and character artwork of Fina on disc 2. Disc 1 features episodes 1 to 8, and interestingly is only being rated a PG by the BFC, which doesn't usually happen for anime that's got a bit of blood in it and things like that, but either way. And then the second disc, as you can see, features episodes 9 to 12 and the bonus features. So pretty much a standard episode split, with 8 to 9 episodes being on one disc, and then 3 or 4 episodes being on the second disc. And here's a closer look at the actual inlay sleeve in all of its glory. So there is a bit of a split, I guess. The actual spine and back cover matches up quite nicely, and then you've got this distinct artwork on the front cover. And again, there is some inlay sleeve on the inside, where we've got the same artwork that's on the discs reprinted in the inside of the inlay sleeve with Fina and Yuna, which is nice to see. So that's pretty much what you can expect from the UK Blu-ray release of Kuma 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 Bear Punch Season 2, which is of course the second season of Kuma 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 Bear, and is now available in the UK via Crunchyroll.